My name is Alexandra and I've completed the 3D modeling and printing course last year, and I'm here to talk about my final project, which was the water drop mechanism. This mechanism simulates the effect caused by a drop when it hits a body of water. And how it works is like this. You have a handle, and when you rotate it, it rotates some discs that make the circles and the ball above make an up and down motion that simulates the waterfall effect. And I'm here to give you some tips and tricks on how to make this project. My first step when making this project was to draw the sketches. And here we have the front view. Here we have the top view. And here is the side view. I decided to make them on plotting paper so I could decide on the dimensions and how my project would look. A clearer description of the project can be seen on the front view. Here we have the frame, and I decided to make it 20 centimeters or 200 millimeters. Here we have a version of the handle that is rotating and starting the whole movement. Here we have the discs, and I decided to use one big disc in the center, and on every side I have 6 symmetrical discs, and these discs will make contact with the circle's legs and make the circles go up and down, and the ball also. On the top view we have a clear view of the circles above, and we can see that they are concentric, and here we have the ball, and initially I decided to make it with a diameter of 20 millimeters. And here we have the side view, how the handle would look and its dimensions. Here we have how thick will be the frame, and with the plotting paper sketches I could see how to start my project, and I will show you my next step immediately. So we are back in Fusion, and my first step in modeling this project was to import the canvases. And you can see I imported all 3, which I would say is not quite recommended by the Autodesk Fusion community, because it creates a little or more confusion when you start designing it. And first I'll show you how I imported the front view. Here it is. Don't forget, when you import your canvases, if you make them outside Fusion, you have to calibrate, because you want to respect the dimensions you previously decided on. And when I imported my canvases, I looked at one dimension. For example, here we have the height, which is 2000 millimeters, and when you import your canvas, you can press calibrate and set this dimension to be respected, and the canvas would look realistically or properly calibrated. As I previously said, it's not recommended to import all 3 canvases, so if you want to start your project, you have to decide which view you would like to work on first. Here you can see the canvas for the side view, and here I have the canvas for my top view. The dimensions or the look of the project would modify as you continue to work on it, but it's okay because the canvases and the sketches in general are there for you to have an idea on how to start your project. Watch my next videos so you can see other tips and tricks on how I did the water drop mechanism.